What's up, friends? I hope your spring is flourishing. Mine sure is. I just started my new job this week. I'm hanging out with some good friends and things are going very well for me, so I'm very happy and very thankful. By the title of this video, I'm sure you're like, what? Like what? But don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm gonna get all into it. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post, and I'm gonna tell you right now. So I'm a rapper. Yes. That's true. Let me give you a little background to this. I've loved rap music since I heard my first rap song in the 5th grade, and that song was Bedrock by Young Money. Young Money is a hip hop group who consists of many artists, but on that particular song it was Lil Wayne, Drake, Tyga, Lloyd, J Mills, Gutta Gutta, and the queen herself, Miss Nicki Minaj. That was also my first Nicki Minaj song, and after that you could say I was hooked. The way the song moved and the way that they wrote and expressed themselves, I loved it. I wanted more. All throughout middle school, I used to listen to Drake, Nicki Minaj, Big Sean, Chris Brown, Waka Flocka Flame, Wale, Eminem, Meek Mills, 2 Chainz. I was consuming all this music. I would watch crappy lyric music videos on YouTube until I knew the words. Like I would spend hours in my bathroom just listening to the most popular songs such as No Hands, Look at Me Now, Super Bass, Fly, No Lie, Bees in the Trap, and the classic Thrift Shop. I mean, I was a little addicted, but like in a healthy way. My love for rap continued all through high school, but I never ever thought of writing my own raps until I was a senior in high school. In high school, I was senior class president, and as such, you get to give the opening speech at graduation. And I'm not someone who does something small, okay? So I knew that I needed to make my speech epic, I just didn't know how. And so I thought about my love for rap music and how it made me feel. And I thought about how I could convey how I felt about graduating and the new opportunities that were ahead of us after graduation through rap. So I sat down at my kitchen table and I wrote down everything that I wanted to include, and then I got to work. The way I write, I don't need a beat to write to. I create my own beat in my head and then I'll lay tracks to it after. But I knew what I wanted to say and it came to me. And after about 4 hours of work, I'd written my first rap. And it was kind of good. You know, I thought it was good, especially as someone who would listen to such great rappers and then, you know, I just wrote my own work. But maybe it was crap, who knows? I practiced and I practiced for graduation. Because 1, this was the last time all my peers and I were gonna be together. And 2, I had to leave them with a good taste of who Kayleigh Long was and who Kayleigh Long was gonna be. Okay? I have to admit, I was so nervous because I didn't know if it was gonna land or if it was gonna miss, but I did the rap and it killed. It so killed. All of my classmates went crazy. Our families and our friends who came to the graduation loved it. And our graduation was broadcasted on TV. So I had people who I didn't even know coming up to me after graduation and telling me how much they loved my rap. So what was I supposed to do next? I knew I loved rap music. I knew that I could write my own material and that people liked it, but I let fear get in the way. I knew I didn't look like a typical rapper, and I had told some people that I liked rap music and they laughed at me, so, you know, I crawled into myself. I said, you know what, it's okay. I can appreciate it on my own and I don't have to put my material out there. And I was like that for a while, but then after I graduated college, I downloaded this little app, you know, you may have heard of it, called TikTok, and I saw some rappers who looked like me on there. You know, I saw some female content creators who were writing and people were responding well to their content. And you know, that they gave me some encouragement, but it wasn't until last year when TikTokers were writing the musical Ratatouille that I had the perfect rap idea come to me. So I sat down the same way that I did before and I wrote down everything that I wanted to say, and then I just made it work. And here it is right now.
So this is my submission for the Ratatouille musical. This is a rap for Skinner that would happen right as Remy finds out that Linguini is the proper heir to the restaurant. We have to get the rat, but once we get the rat, what do we do with that? We can squish him and fry him in a 30 pan, or we can boil his guts until they turn real tan, but he knows the secret, I can't let him go. If Linguini finds out that I have a real shit show, I must find the rat and put him into this before he spoils my plan and all my workplace. Oh, I know, I could use him for my own, have a cook in my shop for my own rich show. Remy, God, you stupid little rat, I'm gonna look for you. You better watch your back. Hey. What? You better watch your back. Hey. Remy the rat, I'm gonna look for you. You better watch your back. Hey. So this is just the start. It could be like a transition. Let me know if you want more, if you like it. Like and comment and hit the plus sign. Hey. Okay.
After I posted it, I got such great feedback from people that I knew and from strangers all over the internet. I went on to write a rap for my birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday. Oh, I'm 22, you know, the Taylor Swift age. You don't need me to sing it, but my birthday wish? Well, I'd like to see an effective COVID vaccine come out fast so we can get back to doing what we want in life without a mask. Monetization on YouTube, please, if that's not too much to ask. And maybe even a boyfriend, I guess, if he won't be a pain in my ass. I'd also like the acting industry to open back up in a flash. I got the degree, I did my time, so give me my backstage pass. But other than that, I'm super blessed. I don't have much to ask, but here's my Cash App and Venmo if you want to make my day a blast. Hey! And maybe I'll get some cake. We'll see where the day goes.
A rap about Bridgerton the musical for my friend Kayleigh.
Another year of courting, alright, let's begin. What are these girls wearing? It looks like sheepskin. Miss Whistlegowns here, no doubt, tucked deep within. That woman will be the death of me, her words and her pen. A true royal doesn't engage in manners like gossip. But damn, that woman can be a bitch, more or less star saint. I want to be entertained. What are these people missing? Did that girl just faint? Oh, must I keep wishing? I want a season unlike any other, filled with drama, rubies, and lovers. I know that I, the queen, can uncover that thing, that girl that makes us a summer.
My queen, she's, look at her.
A Bridgerton? My dear, flawless.
And my old roommate and I were working to be on the Ellen show, so I actually wrote a rap for Ellen DeGeneres herself. No, I may not look like your typical rapper, but I've got a passion for it. And it seems to be getting a good response from people, so I'm gonna keep using my talents. And my love of writing stories and conveying messages that are important to me. How I also write is, if you give me an idea, I can go off and make a rap about it. Like the Bridgerton rap for my friend Kayleigh. She came to me and said, look, I know you're a rapper. I have this idea for the queen. I want it to be set to Beyonce's Flawless. Can you do it? And I was like, yeah, girl, just give me like a day. And I wrote it all in one night, like in one sitting. And she was like, oh my gosh, this is so fire. And I was like, thank you, because that means so much. Also, knowing what you're writing about is important. My acting teachers also stress this, you know, if you're working on a certain material, you need to know the time period, like what people are talking about, like any references that are made, you need to understand it. And the same thing goes with writing. Like I had watched Bridgerton, so I knew the character. I also kind of knew the time period. You know, it helps to know what you're writing about, because you can't write about things you don't know about. Or you need a little bit of understanding before you write about it. That's what I'm trying to say. One of my favorite rappers and composers is Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yes, I was one of those Hamilton freaks, but I was an OG Hamilton freak. I was the one who knew about it in 2015, and I was trying to tell people, I was like, this musical, it's so good, you need to listen to it. And people were like, yeah, okay, whatever, a musical? I was like, no, you don't understand. It is so good. And you know, eventually people came around, but that's not the point. The point is, I saw my favorite style of music thriving on stage, which is what I wanted to do. And I know that people gave Lin a hard time about this wild concept about the foundation of America told through today's music. And, you know, I'm sure he faced backlash too, but look at him now. Look at him now! And I just want to say thank you, Lin, because, you know, it took a lot of guts to do that, and you've inspired me to do that, because I want to write stories with rap. I want to create musicals with rap. I want to write raps for TV shows and movies and even radio. You know, I want my raps to go and do and be where they're supposed to be. All it takes is one person to really inspire you, and maybe I can inspire others that, you know, to know if you love and respect a thing, you can do it. I don't know. I mean, not being a rapper is my #1 goal, but, you know, I think that we as people don't have to just be one thing, because I'm an actress, and I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a rapper, and I'm a content creator, and I'm a daughter, and I'm funny, and you know, like I'm all these things, and I'm just here to show you that you can be those things too. I will be posting raps on my TikTok, which is at KayleighLong._, and on my Instagram at KayleighLong_, so be sure and follow me there. I'll also be posting them here on YouTube. If you have any questions about my rapping, or if you would like me to write something for you, comment down below and I will be sure to do so. Or you can message me on Instagram if you've got this idea that you want to talk about, you know, whatever works. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post, and I will see you guys here next week. As always, keep it positive. You know, I'm really thankful for this YouTube channel because I just am able to be my complete and honest self. I'm able to just talk about who I am and all the layers that make me me, and it's great. It's really great. So thanks. Okay, bye guys. Have a good week. I'll see you here next time. Okay, bye.